My name is Ryan Nagel. I'm one of the owners of Right at Home of Chattanooga, Tennessee. We also have an office in Cleveland, Tennessee, as well as Maryville, Tennessee. We have an office team of about 12 people, plus we outsource our human resources and recruiting to other agencies. And then, of course, we also have the OBIS team on our data side. We've been in business almost 9 years. And in that time, we've gone from 0 hours on the calendar to a large team in the field that serves hundreds of seniors, and we have hundreds of caregivers, and we're really proud of the impact we've been making in our area. Working with the OBIS team has been a huge time savings as an owner. We have a lot of sources of data, but we've been struggling to really piece those data sources together to be able to tell a clear story. Working with the OBIS team has made that possible, and they're really the only solution that we've been able to find over those 9 years that we've been open that's giving consistent service, and they stand behind the promises they make. The dashboard that we're using currently is really trying to help us dial in our sales process and how it affects us financially with margin and revenue, and just how much it costs to get a new client onboarded. And so for our sales team, a lot of the times there's a feeling that things are going well. And despite having a good feeling, sometimes the data may tell a different story. And so that tool is really helpful when I'm working with our sales team to be able to say, hey, I know it feels good that we're getting those meetings or getting those referrals, but they're really not closing the way that they should. And here it is visually, so we can all look at it and see, and then it kind of helps, it helps it all click together, so the whole team can be on a united front and make the necessary changes to grow the business. In home care, there are many systems that have popped up as necessary in order to run just day-to-day operations, and so you've got all these different pockets of data in a dozen different places, and it's really hard to piece it all together and have it relate to each other. And so working with the OBIS team, we've been able to put those data sources together and be able to tell a consistent story with all the information that's available to us, and just a huge time-saving way and just a really helpful way. Yeah, I always like to remind OBIS that I was the first Right at Home office to come across them. And we've been recommending them to anyone that'll listen for almost 5 years now. And that isn't going to change. We're still going to kind of shout their name whenever we get the opportunity.